Yo, what's up? It's your boy
Like
Cooley.
very
I'm here with
sentimental, so we got some
Hippie.
vibes
I'm at
here.
Hippie-HxA.
Really quick,
Boy,
everybody
Sad
get your
Planet.
phones up.
Yo, what's up? Sad Planet Forever, Planet
Everybody get them
EXE.
lights
We
up.
out here. Hippie Fest, Hippie Summer
If you
Fest.
want to
That's
participate, you
right. Hey,
can.
man, when you were up there on
Because this
stage,
hook,
you
this
killed
hook,
it.
this hook's gonna
You
hit.
brought
Let's
the
get these
guitar
lights up.
out,
Let's hear
playing
what we
guitar
can get
behind your head, vocals,
Okay.
everything, bro.
I like to
Everyone
get
in
that
the
crowd
crowd
and
was
all
vibing
that
with you.
right there.
I
We
want to
got
ask
the
you, when you were on
OGs, the
stage, how did you
lighter,
feel?
and embrace tradition.
Bro, I appreciate a lot of the crowd reaction that I got.
Yeah, right.
My sole thought when I was up there was like, bro, it's hot. Like that sun was like right, it's like right above me, 94 degrees. Bro, I was sweating. But maybe they just perceive it to be like he's working, he's performing.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's right. And I want to ask you, bro, because not only do you not only do you play guitar, but you play piano as well.
Yeah.
So you're,
I play the keys,
hell yeah.
the keys, and
So I want to ask you, bro, like, were you always a musician growing up? And like, what did you pick up first, the guitar or the piano?
it started with the guitar. So I picked up the guitar when I was like 13, I think, and then I learned the guitar, and then I learned the bass like 2 years after that, and I was trying to figure out a way how to combine both elements. Like with the guitar, you have like the treble clef, and then with the bass, you have the bass clef. So like I saw that piano was a way to bring them both together. So I took what I learned, and then I learned how to play the piano based off what I knew on the guitar. And then if you're a producer and you could play the piano, like the possibilities are endless. So it's
So you produce as well?
I produce all my music. It's
Instrument, vocal, and producer. What don't you do?
bro, I'm trying to learn. I mean, like I'm kind of still a beginner, like producer. I'm learning like frequencies and things like that. So people that are actually engineers or versed in their craft as a producer know a lot more than I do. So I'm still kind of like an infant in that realm. But I'm just trying to learn a lot of things, and just yeah.
Hey, bro, like, you have a very unique sound. At the same time, you're hip hop. You did the freestyle.
Yeah.
So, like, I want to ask you, like, what would you categorize your music as?
Bro, that's always a hard question for me to answer. Usually I just say like, okay, it's like alternative. Like alternative where it bridges into like both rock and hip hop. Like I felt like when I grew up, like the two, like rock music that like guitar players would typically occupy, and rap, I felt like we're very separate. Like in the early 2000s, even like kind of the 2010. So I just always wanted to bridge like both gaps. But like I'm kind of weird as a person, so my art's kind of weird. So it's like alternative. And thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, it's been a long time in the works, like developing a sound.
I know you have a unique sound. Don't take this the wrong way. But how you said you want to bridge rap with rock.
Yeah.
Like someone I grew up listening to that was dope that I think did that was Lil Peep.
Lil Peep. Okay, yeah.
And like, I feel like you doing that too is dope.
Yeah, I appreciate that kind of comparison, because I feel like Lil Peep's cultural impact is something that should be studied.
Because like, to be honest, I was a hardcore hip hop boom bap.
Yeah.
And when Lil Peep came out, hey, he opened my eyes to alternative rock and punk because of it.
That's.
And it broadened my view on music.
It kind of it kind of crossed those different boundaries of genres, and he introduced like more of a rock vibe to like a predominantly hip hop crowd, and that's kind of where I feel like where that was established, maybe in like 2016 or 2017. Like I want to expand on in a way. So like when you have like a rapper, you have an artist or a producer, like when you have them in the mix, I've often been like the session musician, to where like I'll be the guitarist or I'll be like the pianist or whatever. And whether it's like through rock or rap or whatever realm, I've always wanted my words to be known, or like just my story to be known, and like rap is definitely like the greatest outlet for that. I think rap too also, like I think as a fan of all genres of music, like rap gives me like the most direct dopamine boost. Where like if you hear someone spit like a 16 bar that's like just fucking dope, like that gets me hype. You know, I can hear like a dope guitar solo. I'm like, yeah, okay, that's cool. Like, you know, there's a lot of things, but like rap, if someone spits a good like 16 bars, like my mind's like blown. So yeah.
Alright, bro. As we wrap it up, man.
Yeah.
Tell the people if you have any future projects they should be looking out for coming up.
Yeah, I have so Letters to Earth EP is the first Sad Planet release. So I have I released it 2 weeks ago. I have the deluxe version coming out, but it's part of a trilogy.
Okay.
So it's the Letters to Earth EP by Sad Planet is the first it's the first entry to the trilogy of the Sad Planet like debut album.
Nice.
Yeah.
So it's a 3-part.
It's a 3-part, yeah. So the first part is like it's like out now, but also like still being adjusted for the deluxe version.
Hey, do you have a specific date people should look out for that EP?
Bro, look out for every date because every day we're blessed. No, I'm consulting with my people, which is me in the mirror, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to you on a date. But you know, just
I'm locked in. I'm following you.
Locked in. All right.
Look out for that date.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, all right, bro. Before we sign off, let the people know where they can find your music and your socials, so they can wait for that 3-parter.
Yeah. That's Sad Planet. I'm Sad Planet Forever on Instagram. Sad Planet on Spotify and Apple Music and like all the platforms. Yeah, Sad Planet Forever.
I'm here at Hippie-HxA with Sad Planet. Go tune into his IG and his music, and he got the EP coming up. Peace.
Yup.